Why does this make people so angry? So this is this game called Metaphor Refantazo, and yeah, it's an Atlas game, so of course it's gonna get high reviews, which shouldn't be too surprising, as Atlas is still one of the few game developers that still releases high quality games, which in this day and age of modern gaming is a rarity because they would rather trust 3 Inc. and all these other crappy game consultant companies and actually make good games. But these people are angry at this game. Like, I don't like. Yes, it's stupid that the game is exclusive to PlayStation, which is very stupid. Like, why? Well, okay, I think it's also on Xbox too. I think this game is also on Xbox, but it is kind of strange that this game is skipping Switch, considering the fact that the Switch has sold 30 million copies in Japan. But again, the game probably won't have very good ratings in Japan either way. But yeah, the game is still very well received, and these people are really just angry over this. So there are two types of people who are angry over this. Nintendo fanboys obviously being angry over any game that is not made by Nintendo, being angry. But of course, you have the From Software fanboys, which again, people tend to forget as well exist, who will complain anything by not From Software is highly reviewed and highly praised. Again, From Software is not the greatest company in the world. There are other companies that produce good and quality games. I wish From Software fanboys and Dark Souls fanboys would realize this. Would realize that there are other game companies other than From Software. From Software is not the greatest company ever. Okay? They are not the greatest company ever, and this game exists and has a very high rating from critics, which again, no one really cares about what the critics think. It really matters what the audience scores. I wish these people on the site would realize that's actually a more important indicator of a game being good or bad, because the critics actually gave Star Wars Battlefront 2 decent scores, which is pretty funny. Because you'd think a game like that is universally hated would have like a 20 on Metacritic or 30 on Metacritic, be one of the lowest rated games. But again, they'll rather suck EA's. But yeah, okay, suck EA's cock. Okay, whatever. Okay, but this game is obviously highly rated. But of course, From Software fans and Nintendo fans are of course upset about this game's high ratings. But of course, we don't know if this game will be successful or not. As again, Atlas has only been recently become famous in the public eye. But yeah, again, we'll wait to see if this game has any impact on the gaming industry. I get people talk about online randomly, how they talk about Persona. Again, Atlas's other IPs are kind of ignored in terms of the game, in terms of the wider gaming space, including even Shin Megami Tensei 5, which a lot of people actually forgot about until they ported to the PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S and PC. Like, oh, this game still exists? But yeah, that's about this video here. Goodbye.